everybody. You are seeing That's Just Lola. I am Lola, and this is my girl, Mello.
What's up, Lo?
I'm doing great. Thank you guys for coming back and visiting us once again. We're so excited. We got all these shows uploading, and we're excited because you all been subscribing on that red bar you see over on your right-hand side. You're going to click it and subscribe to That's Just Lola channel. Don't forget and share it and comment and share it again with your friends.
Please do.
What's your week been like, child?
My week was good. It was challenging, but it was good.
Okay.
I moved, relocated a little bit,
All right.
downsized the touch so that I can upsize later.
Hey, sometimes
And,
you got to step back
Yep,
to get up.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what I've done, but it's been a blessing. At first it hurt, it did. Can't lie, it hurt because to have to make those changes that I didn't think I was going to have to make or to, redo some things that I didn't think I was going to have to do. No one wants to downsize. I mean, I shouldn't say no one, but when you're still working towards things and you don't really think, oh, I'm gonna have to downsize so that I can get what I really want. But sometimes you have to, and I'm happy. The transition has been made from where we were to where we are now, and it's working out. Everything is peaceful. God is good.
All the time.
God is good. So yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. It was a nice week. It was a little different. I had one date. Everybody knows that, I date. Date.
You just had one?
I just had one date this week. The residual flow of my online dating. Because, y'all, I shut down my online dating page.
You met this guy online?
Yep, I met him online.
Okay.
And but he's like the last of the Mohicans, as my father would say. He's like the last dude that I'm going to talk to from a date site unless somebody I meet out and about who just happens to be on the date site. But I don't know it because I didn't meet them on the date site.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound crazy?
No.
Okay. So he's the last. I'm not going to talk about him because he watches the show. So just leave it like that. He was very nice. We had a very good time. We went to a couple of different places. We spent the whole day together. I had a great time. I hope we get to do it again soon.
Yes. She did. She had a really good time.
I did.
She talked about it. She talked about how,
compatible
you guys
much
were.
We laughed.
You laughed, you joked.
Together for the whole day.
And then it was, she don't do that.
I don't do that.
When she told me y'all had spent a work day together.
Because that's what it was. It was like 8 hours.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you don't do that. You like this dude. So
she
really had a good time.
So I had a good time, but I don't know what will come out of it. I've learned the best expectations to have when it comes to dating are no expectations at all.
That's a hard lesson to learn, man.
But it's true. I mean, that's it. And I try to tell. I have schooled so many people on online dating. I am the online dating maven. Okay, because I can do a profile for you that will get you who you want to talk to, and I can help you figure out what to say to make them real interested. And that's up to you to carry it out. Okay, you can't carry it out, you in trouble. All right.
Get that phone ringing for you.
I even did it for my ex-husband.
Oh, and fellas.
Okay, so I will hook you up. We're gonna do a show all on that, how to properly date online and catch the fish that you're trying to catch.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, great segue. We are talking today. Oh, y'all like my Afrocentric garb today? Y'all like my dress? They made me pull my thing down off my shoulders.
She did that on her own.
No, they made me. So okay, speaking of dating, Melanie and I typically bring to the conversation here conversations that we have off camera with ourselves, between us, between the producer, the cameraman, and he's so much more than that. He's like the studio manager, honestly.
Right. Yeah.
And so we have these conversations, and so we bring them to you because they're interesting. And we censor them sometime by the time we bring them to you.
We have to.
Because y'all might not watch no more. But so we came up with this one, and it was, how do your relationship expectations change as you get older? So your wants, desires. Because the producer said, okay, I'm just going to throw out what he said.
Okay.
He said, when you're hardly ever does a woman when a woman is in her 20s, she'll do anything to keep the man. She'll take care of him. She'll wash his drawers. She'll make his food. She'll buy him stuff. She'll pay his rent. I know, because I did it, okay, when I was 20-something. So I'm just saying, he was having a hard time. Little did I know. Anyway, so I ain't like continuously paying. I did it one time. I found a check. Like about 4 years ago, I found a canceled check, and I was like, fool, because I was 20-something. I ain't heard her, for real, I ain't heard her. So how do things change? So he said hardly ever does a 40-year-old woman go through all those changes just because she likes you. 40-year-old women, he said, want to know that you could take care of them, 40 and over, right? That you can take care of them when they get into a relationship. And, you know, we were talking about heterosexual relationships. As we move into the conversation, I want you to, you know, give your, because how that work? Because it ain't, don't tell me right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. Because how that do work, right? So we're talking about the different things that change, and things definitely do change. I said, though,
they do.
And Kwame said that I was a rarity, and I believe that I am. You don't have to have what I have, or you don't have to have my level of expectations for your life.
Right, no.
You know what I'm saying? And my girlfriend put it the best the other day. She said, you be able to handle your business well, and let me handle my business well.
Exactly. So when we come together,
we good.
We got good business.
We got good business, right? Handle your business. I'm gonna handle my business. Be my support, right? Be the wind beneath my wings.
Yeah.
I'll be the wind beneath your wings.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta preoccupy yourself with how I'm gonna get the Grammy, the Emmy, or the Emmy, the Tony, and the what's the
Oscar.
And the Oscar. You don't have to worry about that. That's my business. You just need to be home, or need to be coming home, or need to talk to me while I'm going through that process.
Right. So that I can share with you.
You need to be right. We need to be each
support
other's
each
anchor.
other.
And if you want to start whatever you want to start, I need to be able to support you in that without letting my stuff spill over.
Right. And we're talking emotional support.
Right.
More so than financial
Absolutely.
support.
We're definitely talking emotional support. We're talking emotional support. And so Kwame said that was unrealistic, and that most women our age want to know, what have you done for me lately? Right? They want to know that.
Yeah.
They want to know that. So that's what Kwame said. And I disagreed. Melanie, and I did end up agreeing at the end, because one thing about these date sites, you learn, and this is a tip. Okay.
Freebie.
Right, freebie. When you're dating, and I had an ex tell me this. He was like, use it as practice.
Okay.
Everybody is not supposed to be your dude. Matter of fact, most of them ain't gonna be your
They
dude.
shouldn't
But we
be.
all get with everybody thinking, oh, he
This
the
is the
one. And then
one.
you guys do it too, because my ex-husband, he gets on my nerves meeting these chicks. Okay, I won't tell too much. But so
and it's always she's the one, she's the one.
well, he's trying to see if she's the one.
Okay.
And what my ex told me was, my ex-boyfriend of mine, what he told me was, stop doing that. Just make everybody practice. And if somebody turns out to be the one, then that's cool.
Right.
But practice. So all the
Yeah.
things that you're trying to work out,
I think
practice
that's a
with
good
that. I
idea.
thought that was
That's
great.
Yeah, that's great advice. I wish I had known that advice back in the day. Back in the day, I wasted a lot of time and a lot of money.
Well, see, I think that's the fear. Okay, so, right, that's the fear, that you're going to waste money. Because what I've learned, too, is that as we get older, when we were younger, people talk about that, what is it, going Dutch? Well, we talked about this one time in the beginning of the first couple of episodes, where you pay and I pay and we split the check.
Right.
Well, as you get older, it doesn't seem that Dutch is not a thing you
No,
want to do,
it's
okay? It seems like what you want to do
That's what
is...
you do when you're a teenager. No, okay.
Is
When
that
you go out in
teenager?
a group and everybody just kind of pay. Or when you're younger, I mean, because you're building. Like if your son was to go out right now, I guess you could tell he might
He
want
won't
to
do it. No, he'll
pay.
He'll pay.
But I would think that he's that age where it would be okay if we did
I guess
that.
so. Yeah,
You
and they
understand
do
what
that
I'm
a lot.
saying?
No, they definitely do. The millennials do that too. It's like, yo, you pay half and I pay half.
Yeah.
I saw some shows on TV that taught me that that's what they do. But nowadays,
So remember the one who said he wanted his money?
wanted his money back because he didn't like the date.
Where they do that at?
I don't know. Apparently in millennial land. So they do it in
Well,
millennial
listen,
land.
I wish I could do that. None of this worked out in the past. Can I get all my money back, please?
No, you can't get your money back. Not at all. Not even a little bit. No, nobody. I mean, so what we're going to talk about, we're going to break down over these next couple of segments, actually. We're going to talk about how things change your expectations sexually, financially, emotionally, right? Spiritually.
Yeah.
And how in the hell you supposed to maneuver through all of that? Because it has changed.
Yeah,
And how you
it
deal with
does.
all of that dating out here in the world, not going crazy and trying to figure it out. So
Right.
we're getting ready to jump out of here right now, but I tell you what, I need you to go and subscribe. Go down to the bottom, or I think it's up at the top or in the middle where it says subscribe, the little
Like
red
right
bar, click
below
on
the
that.
video.
Subscribe, and then go sign up for our Facebook page, That's Just Lola. Go to that'sjustlola.com. That's how you'll find us. We'll be right back talking about sexually how things change as you get older.
Yeah.
Come back for more That's Just Lola.